Okay, so this should be the last chapter of Gwendolyn and Odin's spear. We and it is like 5 a.m. in the morning. So after this, I am done for the night. Probably for the week on this game because I have things I have to do over the weekend. So let's get on with the epilogue. I think after this you get you have what's his name? The Puka. Whatever his name is.
Ever since then, Oswald's been depressed and hasn't touched his food. When you woke up, he was so elated. But to be stolen by Ahalia. Brahm has also been injured, and I don't know what to do.
Well, I guess we're going to the land of the dead. But first we gotta do some major shopping and stuff. I gotta get my items in order. Okay, I'm gonna get my items in order before I set off for like home or whatever. I keep saying to myself I should equip that, but then I'm like, no. I want to carry one of each.
I'm very worried. I hear that Brahm hasn't woken up yet.
Well, he did just meet death.
May I have, since you, I have.
Oh my god. You charge way too much for your stuff, so.
Welcome! What can I get you today?
Lamb steak. Herb roasted shrimp? Whoa. Okay, you guys have officially like made those gourmet restaurant that's better than that's better than like 3/4 of the world's best restaurants.
With pleasure. Bon appetit! Will this be all for you?
Yeah?
Thank you very much.
Like, dude, I'd be like, oh my god, I just ate lamb. And then I would just, like, fall out the minute I left. Like, ugh, I'm done for the night. 'Cause that looked like, that would just put you out for the night.
Welcome! What can I get you today? With pleasure.
And then you're gonna have me eat this, and then I eat this chocolate over here. Yeah, I am done for the day.
Bon appetit!
You're like, oh, I'm done. I can't eat anymore. I'm going to sleep. Wake me up in about 3 days.
Will this be all for you? Thank you very much.
Okay. So yeah, it's to the land of the dead we go. So I'm guessing if I go back to these areas, like, there's gonna be like different challenges and trials. But I can do those later. Heck, I probably wouldn't bother like doing commentary over it
The
until.
Halia has gone to the Netherworld.
Well, that is where they come from.
A place
Looks
the
the
living
same.
cannot go. 'Tis impossible for you to rescue him.
Nothing's impossible when love
I
is
know of one
involved.
person who is able to make this possible.
Who?
The Demon Lord, Odin.
Daddy.
You're looking slightly thinner. I've been waiting for you, Gwendolyn. I have heard of your exploits. Assaulting the enemy with just one spear. Retrieving the ring from those cunning and shrewd lasses. As long as we have the power to control the cauldron, their plans will go awry. You are the most wonderful daughter in the cosmos. You are as precious as that ring.
I don't know which Odin is much more of a dick. This Odin or the Valkyrie
Present your
profile
king with the
Odin?
treasures of victory.
This ring represents a bond with someone special. I cannot let it go. The reason I have come today is to inquire about how to enter the Netherworld.
What foolishness is this? Give me the
Bitch,
ring.
give me that ring. Bitch, what are you talking
should
about? Give
know,
me that ring.
Father, since you travel there to collect crystals. Will you please hear my request? Please, Father.
A daughter that has been banished wishes to make a deal with her father, the king of the nation? Very well. In exchange for the ring, I shall escort you to the Netherworld's border.
Father,
Now, hand me the ring.
You take me there first.
no. Not until I make it back from the Netherworld.
Actually, that's even far better. Like, no, if like when I come back, we'll go. Like, I'll give this to you. I'm not sure if he's been kidnapped. I wouldn't even call it kidnap per se. Whoa! They just get straight up in your face. Like, whoa! Slow your roll, guys. Those are the fastest moving zombies I've ever seen. Huh? Yeah, I better use this. That was annoying. So there's a chest here somewhere. Unless I already picked it up. It looks like I did. That was actually a bit frightening. I mean, what are the chances you see zombies like come out of the ground with spears already through them? Let's see. Don't think I'll have enough. Well, that was a lot of farming.
I will not hand over my treasure. Eh? Why didn't you say you had money? My greed is the very reason I'm down here, but I do not regret it.
Okay, dude. I mean, you're the one that's dead. God, that just sounds good. That's one thing about this game. It definitely makes you hungry if you see all this food.
Mori's Touring Restaurant. Call and I am at your service. I'm so glad there's a customer this time. The wind rings the bell much too often. I see you have a new recipe. Please, allow me.
Right. I just teleported into the underworld, or to the netherrealm.
Now then,
That
what
was
do you
not
want
good.
to order? As you wish. Enjoy your meal. Is there anything else you want to order?
I can't do herb roasted shrimp because I don't have the other thing. So,
Thank you very much.
and that looks like another trial area. Looks like there's a lot of things here. Wait, is that her? Isn't that her ultimate? And it's already maxed out. Well, now that I'm thinking about it, I should set my skills correctly. So I don't... Okay. Well, we're gonna leave Gunir as is. I want the... Yeah, I want these first. That is not what I meant to do. I meant to set it here. Level 45, huh? Alright. What the heck is that thing?
Yeah!
Okay, let's see what this does.
This is it!
Nibble on the rescue! Oh god, it really is. Okay, now let's see. Where is my healing potion? The sun key. Okay. Well, I have to go down anyway. Okay. Where to go? Oh, I didn't even see a chest over here. Huh. Let's see. Yeah. That doesn't exactly help things. Yeah, I've actually been making that for quite a while, so it's not like it's new to me. So I should go down. Whoa! Really? I can't block it? I shall cleave into your flesh. Behold my godlike palace.
This is it!
Nibilan Valesti. Let's see, I want Cyclone. Did I run into it? Jeez. bosses stupid like this. Like, you ever gonna stop with the teleporting? Okay, see if I can do it. Get on my nerves with that crap. Okay. That's done. Let's see. Next room. I should go this way. Because I think I do need that key over there. I got just enough.
Touring restaurant. This plate now then. What do you...
First, I want... Well, let's see. I want some air-roasted shrimp.
Very well. Leave it to me. Enjoy your meal.
God, that looks good. I never seen a shrimp that big. At least in terms of comparing the size, like to Gwendolyn. I mean, that shrimp comes complete.
Is there anything else you want to order? As you wish. Very well. Leave it to me.
Look, just give me my grilled lamb.
Very well. Leave it to me.
Wish I could order multiples instead of just doing it all there.
Very well. Leave it. I await your further patronage.
This might be the last time we see each other. While I'm thinking about it. key. Tribute to the Queen of the Day. First off, you get a scary picture. We, the dead, are cursed by the almighty power of the Queen, fated to have our rotting flesh torn away by dark specters. We cannot resist. We may only score in the rail in search of blue gems, crystallized souls, to appease the Queen and quell her ire. But the Queen's greatest desire is something beyond our grasp. A living being with healthy body and soul. Some sell their soul to her as a living sacrifice. In search of power, they too rot away at her hands. Her thirst for souls may never be quenched. Oh god. So the Queen is greedy. Let's see. Well, there's a checkpoint right up there. Yes, let's challenge this powerful foe, whatever. Oh crap, it's dark. Oh, it is a... Shine! Okay, I can't skip the animation. Okay, antidote. Get the heck out of the way. Ah, crap. He's over there. Say, don't start this with me right now, controller. See, he has to come this way. That's why I'm like, he has to come over this way, so... You got me trapped. I flipped into it. Or really, I attacked it. Which didn't really cause me damage, but I took damage anyway. Ow! Jeez. Really? Where's Volcano? Okay. Let's see what I have here. Got it. Got it. Nice. That wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. I was actually worried when he trapped me between those two. How come I didn't see Grid Smash on the skill list? Okay. All these dang bones. Okay, seriously, these zombies are like, these zombies put like Resident Evil and like most zombie games in general, like zombie horror, survival horror games in general, like, to shame. When would you ever see a skeleton, like, just a random skeleton just rise up out of the ground and then rush straight up to your face in an instant? Now these are real zombies. See if I can mix anything. Okay, that's all I can mix. Yes. Alright.
How irritating. Barging in here without an invitation. You're as arrogant as your father. You, daughter of the petty
And
thief
you look like
who
a gold
steals my
digger.
jewels. Don't delude yourself into thinking that you'll leave here alive.
Great Queen of the Dead, please let Oswald go. Please return my husband.
Oh no, oh no, he mine.
So you've come running after your master like a lapdog.
Oswald!
His life has been given to me in exchange for power. He walks along the abyss of eternal death while serving alongside me. He was pledged to be mine before he ever met you. You are a nuisance to us. Allow me to personally extinguish your life.
The Valkyrie do not fear death, and if death cannot be avoided, then I welcome my fate. But losing Oswald to you is more painful than death itself.
So you say. You have no idea. What do you plan to do with that spear made from my jewels?
Stab you with it?
Look around you. Many souls merge together to become crystals, then return to the world above. You're risking your very soul by playing with that spear. And now the time has come to receive your punishment.
She can make a good Disney villain, to be honest. Running away! Let's see, what other items do I have that I can throw at her? Not yet. Okay. I was wondering what that hand was for. I was like, okay, I should attack it. Oh, God. Okay, then. Let's see, oh, God. And finish her.
This is it!
Both the living and the dead could exist in this land. Because I bridged the gap between these two worlds.
Why?
Now those that are still alive will forever be barred from entering. The path will close and all ties to your world will be severed.
Oh, you're dying.
Death will become more horrifying and abominable than ever before. When the world sees its demise, remember the fury you unleashed.
It's like I'm dead. And it's like, and now all hell's gonna break loose.
Oswald!
Gwendolyn, hold on. The Netherworld has been sealed. The only way to enter that land now is to accept death. There is no other way.
That's a good thing.
Oswald, you're awake.
The only thing that can overcome death is pure love. I can no longer collect crystals from the Netherworld. But if I can regain the ring and the cauldron, I have no need for them. Fulfill your promise. Give me the ring.
This is a symbol of Oswald's love. Right now, it represents all I am. If you take this away, there will be nothing left of me.
Look, just give me the ring.
If
You
you
promised
must take
me,
it,
remember?
my life must be taken too.
Gwendolyn,
Stop this nonsense. What you believe to be everything is merely an illusion. You are married because I ordered it.
Well, you're the one who cast the spell on her in the first place.
To begin with, I do not fear losing honor, but I am terrified of losing this illusion.
You fool! Are you saying you will sacrifice your life and your pride just for love?
Stop it! Do you really want to do this to your own child?
This is unforgivable.
Dude, I am
You're
Odin.
ruining my plans. But
Like,
my
I'm
dear,
Odin,
beloved
you know.
daughter, look at your father. I am powerless against your decisions. If I am to be any kind of father, I must show you compassion. Do as you wish.
Father,
Silence. Speak
Shut
no
up.
more, disloyal one.
But Daddy, nah.
Holder of the Belter River, I entrust my daughter to you.
But Daddy, shut up.
Gwendolyn, it pains me to keep you with me, knowing that you have such conflicting feelings. But even though I knew that, I could not stop myself from pursuing you.
Oswald, I do not mind if my emotions have been caused by a spell. If I can be by your side, I will endure any hardship.
You are a shining star that lit my way as I roamed the darkened earth. Until I met you, my heart was empty. But now it is different. I have experienced both happiness and fear. Happiness in experiencing the light that is your love, and fear of losing it. A light that is more precious than life itself.
It will never disappear. My love will shine like the stars forever. Please, don't let me go.
And thus the birdie flew, and thus her shadow flew away. Gwendolyn has overcame the facade, and blah 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 blah. She has now obtained the persona of, I don't know, Odin? The heck does Needlestorm? Yeah. Cool. There's only like, what, a couple skills I don't have yet? And that's probably like because I have to do it as like a post game or side quest type deal. That's what it looks like, because these are areas I don't even recognize. Okay, so let's see here. I don't have enough for that. I should have had this on a long time ago. Although, even with 20% off, everything's still expensive. Oh well, only like, what, 2 more to get? In terms of that. And the rest is just fighting like crazy and killing things. Okay, so that actually ends Gwendolyn's story. I'm surprised I got through it in one night. Because that's because I generally binged did a binge play of this. My thoughts on it. You kind of heard most of them already. I already liked this game from the beginning, back in the PS2 era. I never really got around to playing it. Like, I opened the case and I put it in my PS2 and started it. But then a bunch of other games came out and I started playing those and I forgot all about Odin Sphere. Especially because I know a bunch of other people played through the entire game already. So when I watched their videos, I already knew certain things that were going to happen. And even now, there's certain things that ring in my head, but I don't remember them that well because it was like almost a decade ago. Yeah, it was practically a decade ago when when the game originally came out. I can't remember the exact year, but it's almost been a decade. So I generally enjoy this. I honestly wonder how the classic version goes, since apparently it's basically the same game with no skills. With no skill trees. So that kind of sounds harder, but at the same time, it also doesn't sound as hard. My whole me talking about all the food that's there, yeah, that's just me admiring how much effort was actually put into the artwork and whatnot. And when it comes to graphics, I'm not focusing on things like 1080p 60 frames per second and whatnot. I'm focusing more on how good and memorable the scenes are. If I can just look at the background, if I can look at a background and see, if I can look at the background scenery and I'd be like, oh wow, this looks amazing, or I can look at certain character models and be like, this character looks wow. And I don't mean Street Fighter lore wow. I mean it actually stands out and it actually makes me remember. I can actually think back to it and be like, okay, that's the first thing I think about for the game. If somebody was talking about the game is this. And pretty much Dragon's Crown, this game hit, because I believe it's the same. I think it's the same team that did that game as well as this one. This game, this game hits all levels in terms of what I'm looking for in graphics. I know there's probably going to be people that complain about voice acting. There's always people that complain about voice acting, especially when it's in English. I don't really care for that, because there's no satisfying everybody, especially people that just complain just to complain. I wanted to... what else is there to bring up? I really enjoyed the gameplay. I guess what I can say I don't like is probably how... it's hard for me to find something that I don't like in this game. Because a lot of this game is actually pretty well done. I mean, you could complain that the bosses sit there and have super armor until you break off their HP, but they're bosses. You can't combo them like normal enemies. So I generally accept that. I'm trying to find something bad to say about the game. Find something bad or something that disappoints me about the game, and it's very hard to, especially since I only did one story. I'm trying, and I'm digging. I'm literally trying to find something, and I can't really find anything. I guess maybe the controls can be a little like can take a little getting used to, but I'm seriously glad that you can just customize the controls the way you want them to be. Because when I saw the default controls and I saw that the guard button is on the same button as what was it, dodge. That actually does kind of bother me, because then I'm just gonna be like, okay, well I should dodge more than I should guard. Okay, there's one. Is kind of the game is more rewarding aggression more than it is like actually just smart play. I don't want to say smart play, but more you have to actually work for your victory. Because I think I noticed for a lot of these bosses, if you just go all in on them, you pretty much win 90% of the time, just by getting into a mash heavy fest of like beating the crap out of everything you see. It's not as bad as Kingdom Hearts, because you still need to do some form of dodging, and Kingdom Hearts 2 Kingdom Hearts 2 is somewhat notorious of having the whole having the mash square, mash triangle bits. I'm not saying that Kingdom Hearts 2 is bad, but it does have those moments where that happens very often. Along with its overpowered abilities. This game, it does have some rather overpowered abilities, but at the same time, it actually does come at a cost. Another thing I'm disappointed with is how that I don't recover my PP after the whole after each chapter is ended. That does bother me. I feel since you just ended the chapter, well, you just basically had a full night's rest. So you should be back at full strength, ready to go to the next dungeon. But, well, I guess beggars can't be choosers. Other than that, this game is perfect. Like, even my complaints are rather minor. I actually could complain more about my own commentary than about the game itself. Okay. So, that's Gwendolyn's story. I believe the next one is... I know it's not Oswald. I believe Oswald's last in the story. Then in the final story, it's like everybody together, and... Oh, man. I do more or less vividly remember the bad ending of the game. Oh god, that can actually bring some tears to your eyes in a way, or make you feel really bad that you got the bad ending. Who was? I think the next story is, I can't think of his name for the life of me. I think it's the Puka guy that's the next story in line. So when we get back to this, which will probably be, well, when I start recording this, it will probably be like next week, because I have things to do this week. I have things to do this weekend, and I'm gonna be gone all day, and I have to get up at like 5 a.m. I have to get up at like 5 a.m. in the morning, leave out the door, and then come back at probably about 8. So that's definitely not going to be fun for the weekend. That's not going to be the fun part for the weekend. So that's about it. This is Brad Reed, the Gaming Mole, signing off. Thanks for watching.